I'll be dropping my frames, man. Let's take a look. Alrighty. So I lost that. This was mine, and then it was not because of this. Really, it's a couple of things. It's the religious freedom thing that's going on. It's the whole I kind of need you to move out of the way, but you can't. It's the whole I was over the cap thing. You know, there was a lot going on. I have one alliance. Napoleon took my settlement, so I don't like him that much anymore. I keep thinking these are lancers. These are riflemen. I can start pelting the wall. But I'm never going to be able to get through this. I probably have about 2 or 3 turns. It's not going to happen. So... Now, I think I have... I know I have more units southward, but... These guys are going to ignore this dude. We're just going to go after this. It's not going to happen, but... Yeah, we're at 9. Forget it. It's over. Oh. I mean, I get more combat strength based on my suzerain, or what I'm suzerain of. I could put up a guild hall. Should be able to get that done. Can't shoot this guy. Can't shoot that. Alrighty, let's go with this. Let's get you guys. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the first commendation. The drill sergeant of the year. Rants. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I like that. I don't know if I can use that right now. I totally can. All right, cool. You can't get there. All right, never mind. You can get here, though. No, you can't. You can't move anymore. All right. What do you have in your... You've got a lot. You have a lot. But you've already moved? No, you haven't moved. When... What do you say we do that again? I didn't upgrade you. Oops. No, I went here. Still pretty good, though. You could just give up. Imagine if I had any war support. Not minus war support. I would be slaughtering him because of the resources that I have. This is why Tecumseh usually in antiquity people would go with Greece. It's just perfect synergy, as they call it. And this is the nerds and geeks call it. You guys want to get up here one day? Why are you hanging out over here? Now, production-wise, if I did go for a military victory, I could produce everything. I just don't think yields-wise I'm going to be able to get much. Well, this isn't going to get done, so let's just throw it in there. You're also not upgraded. I have to get... I gotta get this guy here. No, it's not gonna make it. Alright. That's him. How come none of you are upgraded? Alright. Promote these fleet commanders. Bombard, you got it. Which one is this? Here. We can end this age on a peaceful note. All you gotta do is give me Kuza. And we're good. No, I'm not gonna do it? Alright. Allow the world to laugh at you for getting completely slapped by somebody who is so inferior. I took one settlement, I could have taken two. But my Lancers never showed up. And my Carax wanted to take forever. So, scientific and economic dark ages, cultural golden age, and What did, wait. Militaristic, I think I just made, I got normal. Like standard age. Nothing spectacular. Because I took one of his settlements and I had 10 of my own. But I can go full military. We're still going. It's been at 100%. That's a nice bit. Did I make it? Nope. $28, 34. Nope, didn't make it. 36. It's as high as I can go. I mean, we should be at the next stage at this point. I don't see why this is still going on. Trebuchet. Move you out of the way. Need some culture. You're jacked, right? With everybody? Yeah. Why don't you come over here? The problem is going to be trying to get somebody in there to take. I mean, they're. Can't dump you out anywhere. Oh, treasure fleet. Guess what will never happen? Another one. Wait, what treasure did I get here? You saying silver is treasure now? I mean, if you say so. Well, Xerxes, as much fun as this was, I'm afraid it's going to have to stop. Alright, so as I was saying, in the next era, I'm going to have the same cities. And every town is going to be a hub. It's just how it's going to be, because I have to get all of the... I have to become suzerain of everybody. And I'm just going to go nuts and start... I mean, the only problem is I need an ideology. And I can never get one because my culture is garbage. Alright. I did get a cultural... Yeah, let me replay.
The Shawnee spun tales of
Shawnee.
the world's relics and wove them into a
Oh,
global
Hare. Alright. There we go. One sec. Well, let's take a look. Mementos. What do I have? This is gain 2 science per great work on display, which maybe? Let me think. Growth rate in cities for every specialist. Scientific, gold. I mean, that's settled. Need that. Army commander level. You know, that wouldn't be too bad now that I think about it. I'll probably put, let me put that in there because I got a few army commander levels that are kind of high. Food per age and settlements for each city state you wish to reign of. During a celebration. I'm trying to go a little bit more militaristic. Do I have one for military attribute? Let me put that in there. Okay, so let's see. Militaristic, their whole thing though is horseback. Cultural, diplomatic, economic expansions. I mean, let me see. Britain is what? Goal for purchasing buildings, production towards constructing buildings. Cities. Their financial center is for every connected settlement. It was just not bad at all. It would be the Royal Exchange and the manufactory. Increased number of resources that may be assigned. Plus one. Gain 100 gold every time you improve a resource. What's the Mexican one again? Start with a unique revolution. This government has one celebration effect plus 30% culture for 10 days. Cannot enter any other government type. Gain heals 10. Their quarter is plus 2 culture for every tradition slotted. Yeah, I haven't used Mexico in a while. I just think it fits because I have a lot of melee range. I'm trying to see if I can spread all over Xerxes settlements, but I need some war support. That's why I want the militaristic point. And get at least one. He already has the Gate of All Nations. But as I've mentioned, every town is going to be a hub town. I'm going to do that right now.
From the bones of the past, refashioned for a new future. Mexico has
Okay, so the Porto de Mercaderes and the Cathedral. Okay, where can they be built? Adjacent. Wonders. Okay, so it can be built there. Alright, good. One is culture building adjacencies, one is gold building adjacencies. If I have a gold building and a culture building in a quarter or somewhere near a quarter angled, 2 quarters angled, I should be in good shape. Or by wonder would be nice because I think I had 7 wonders. I'm pretty sure I had 7 wonders in the first age. Alright, modern age. Let's see what I start with. I should have a lot of soldados and a lot of ship of the lines. Because I have 2 fleet commanders and 5 commanding officers, I think. And I should be getting culture per commanding officer. Commanding officer commendation. Was it commendation? No, it was level. Okay, so that should be a nice 142 start. Good, that's good. So with the army that I have, I'm not afraid of anyone trying to start shit with me. I would take it on because I want to spread. Get 171 gold per turn at this start. Okay, scientific dark age, economic dark age, let's say. Do I want to change my capital? I'm going to change my capital back to, I think, what was the original one? I would get plus 50 culture for every relic. So it is just relics. And I mean, that could work. I'll try that. I'm not sure how many foreigners are studying my religion. Alright, a lot. Okay, cool. Many foreign cities. Let's get a city park, because you are not very happy right now. The plus 16 over the temple would be fantastic. Totally aware. Okay, so who's not happy? Wow, you're not happy at all. Now you are. Anybody else not happy? Why are you so unhappy, though? I love Prophet's Town. The production is insane. Like, my production is tremendous. Alright, we're gonna go with... I'm gonna go with academics, because I really want to start getting my science up. Natural history, please. Okay. I'm not gonna have any fishing towns. The storm one kind of sucks. Plains. Put that on there. Adjacent resource. Don't have any imported resources yet. Let's get these city parks up. That's a good tile. Not over the observatory. Aha. Alright, fine, over the bazaar. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any war support at all. We gotta do that. Okay, you are all set. And I got my mortars, and I'm going to sit right here. For no reason. No reason at all. And my field cannons. So anyone that stands next to these ladies gets healed. That's how it works. Oh, baby. We are all ready. And then there's another one over here somewhere. And there you are. I don't have one cavalry unit? Oh, there we go. Okay. Chickasaw. You will become a city. Again. Let's get that city park, because you're very unhappy for some reason. There, with the kill. I can't do anything with the factory resources just yet. Liberty City. What was the other city? It wasn't you. Was it you? Well, it's you now. Alright, so 4 cities. We're good. Let's get that city park. Build over the temple. Yes. Okay. Now then. Uptown. Let's do this now. Uptown. 70. Oh, I got more of you. That's funny. Uptown. $74. God, I got a lot of you. Uptown. You guessed it. Anything that is available to be suzerained must be mine. The only thing is, I don't believe the ones externally, like these. That's 94. That's not bad. Like this one. I mean, you could be connected. Not really, no. Oh, 102. Okay. Wow, you're connected to a lot. But the one over here, I don't think is really... Where is it? It's like all the way up here. Nah, sit. I don't know what you can do. It's connected, I just don't know what it's connected to. I could make that an urban center. Already have over 100. It's connected to a couple things. And then I have one down here, right? Yeah. This one has the pyramids. This one I could just make a city. With the fact that your happiness is in terrible disarray. I mean... It's only 200. I might as well get you to produce things. Get like a city park because you are just not happy at all. Over the temple. You got it. I would believe that it would be best for you to take out one of these furs and give it to... Should help. I mean, they're not going to really revolt. Alright. You are in good shape. Okay, so you have one ship. You can hang. Man, I got a huge army. You're going to just come around here. All right. Well, that didn't take too long. Let's keep my eyes peeled. Yo, Simon, why are you so angry at me? We were best friends. We were allies. And you want to just be angry at me the whole time? That's not cool. You gotta get those trade routes back. Xerxes is still way too far, science per turn wise. It's gonna take me forever to just get these observatories. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all in because I have to get. I have to become suzerain. Hold on, let's see. Did we get anything here? Is there any room? Up. Don't even think about touching it. You understand? And then I have this. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna hang out, you know, just for fun. Not intending to do anything. I'm innocent in all of this. He has the Gate of All Nations, so that means he's going to get +2. I have +1 war support, so whatever +1 war support he gets canceled out. So he's going to start with +2, but I don't care. Really gonna well, you know what I have to do? I have to get city-states. Let's just chill. How much oil do I have? Hold on. Whoa, 8 out. Whoa. Okay. 8 oil at the outset. Nice. All my Crusaders get +8. That's even before I start making trades. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Yeah, I know you're moving. It's very nice of you. Stop. And if I can get +2 production and food, no, it would be +6 now. No, yeah, it would be +6 now because it's per age. If I can get 2 or 3, or maybe even 4 city-states. But I have to answer the social question. I'm just gonna go right here. You don't mind, right? Right there. Okay, let me see. I saw another one. Was there one here? Yes. Okay, these are all cultural. As long as you guys don't destroy them, we should be good. But Muebel is going to be the next one. Alrighty. Next turn, I start turning you. I mean, 106 influence per turn's not bad. I've had better. I'll do this. I'll get the observatory, and then yeah, I know, dude. Totally fully aware. All right, so we're at 260. I think you guys are okay. I mean, I would love to get that tile and get even more oil. Isn't that funny? Kuza and Kuza. It's the same thing. The plan is to not win economically. That's the plan. Plan is to win any other way but economically. I do have room for 5 at this point. And Napoleon better watch himself, because if he's going to keep sourpussing, hey, he got Notre Dame. When in a celebration, all specialists provide +3 culture. Now, I realized that wonders in this game are one base edition and then something else, some other passive or whatever. All right. Where were you again? You were right over here. That's the one I've already put in. Here you are. There you are. Okay. Now. Ooh, hey, baby. Yow. Okay, so no one's doing anything with that. No one's doing anything with that. Oh, boy. Okay. I should win, though. I mean, I like the more civil approach than just trying to destroy them, which you probably will do anyway. Just hanging here, no reason. Nothing to be alarmed about. After this, I have to get at least one explorer. Even though I don't have a museum. So artifacts wouldn't be revealed. BC! Xenoblade Chronicles X is really good. Xenoblade Chronicles X, if you're playing on your own and you're just trying to grind out and stuff, phenomenal. When you're trying to play a Let's Play from beginning to end, there are times where you go like, oh yeah, I forgot I had to do that again. But I would definitely suggest Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's really good. Especially after you get the scale. Once you get the scale, things start picking up in terms of like pace and whatever. Now I've seen... Oh yeah, my TV, yeah, I got a TV like that too. So it's really good. I mean, it looks nice. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Grocer is ageless, but every building is ageless at this point. +10 with science over the barracks. Over the temple. Come on, where is it? Golden Age Amphitheater, no. Over the inn. Yeah, the TV that I use is very, very nice. It's not as smart as it used to be. Like, it's a little slower, but it's like 55 inches, 4K. I got it on a deal, I think because everything was transitioning to 8K, so I got it for like on the cheap. Oh, the prone? Yeah, the prone, that's... The one thing that I would say is try to use your abilities as often as possible. Like, you want to do the soul voice thing a lot, because with the soul voice you heal up, you build up your crewmates' affinities and stuff, but try to, like, sort of time it where you're using your abilities often, and then the soul voice comes and it's like, oh yeah, that too. Because now with the definitive edition, you get the quick cooldowns, quick arts, whatever they call them. Like, one of the many, many, many things about Nintendo that makes it superior to everybody else is when they do a re-release, they do a re-release. They don't just give you better graphics, whatever. They upgrade the gameplay, make it smoother, make it quicker. Them and Capcom. Capcom's really good. Well, at least with Resident Evil 1. The re-release of Resident Evil 1 was freaking great. It's definitely the best Resident Evil game out of all of them. The re-releases of 2 and 3 were more or less, hey, it's Resident Evil 4 again. Isn't that great? I wasn't a big fan of 2 in the first place. I loved 3 because 3 was just easy, quick. Not easy in terms of it was an easy game. It wasn't an easy game. But it was simplistic in the manner of it's Jill and she's escaping the city. And that's what I wanted 2 to be. Alright, so I'm recruiting you. Where's my... Dude, did you did it again? Whoa, man. I have never seen the computer this hell-bent on destroying independence until I started using Tecumseh. But anyway, yeah. So the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X is really something. You get all the DLC. The graphics are a lot better. And you get like quick arts and everything to make the pace of the combat system faster, which it's a great combat system as it is. Like that's the game that you can grind with. And the funny thing about it is when it was first released, it got like a little bit above average, like 665s, whatever. Now the definitive edition, it's oh my god, it's such a great game. It's like, yeah, it always was. As I said, it's a little rough around the edges at the beginning, but once you get comfortable with it and everything, and the fact that you could have multiple saves is just tremendous because originally it was only one. Yeah, it's a great game. It really is. There's a lot to pack. Like you got augments, you got armor upgrades. Like there's so much involved. It's not as easy as it would seem, but no, it can be really good. Come on, Guild Hall. All right, put it right here. There you go. Eat my people. Alright, Eben is still kind of pleased with us. Everybody else is either impartial or despises me. Is there another independent somewhere? I'm sure if I look it up, I'll see like there are 15 of them. Some pop up on the second turn, some pop up a little later than that. I already took that one. Yeah, there's a lot to do. It's very micromanagement-ish, but the end result is worth it. It really is. Now, let's do this. Because I've unlocked natural history, it is time to get my explorers. Now, explorers are extraordinarily expensive in this game.
Cross the sea like a bird.
But oh yeah, revolution. Nice. I do like this though. I don't even think it's good. Yeah, it made a difference. Okay. A lot of gold. I want the science.
Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy the first explorer. It's only 1,000 gold. I'm going to get a schoolhouse. Over the library, right? Okay. Schoolhouse in there. I want schoolhouses first. Not because I think I'm going to compete scientifically, it's just because I want to be able to get something scientific. It doesn't take 16 turns to get anything. Okay, so that's one. I do have to get a museum. I'm going to get a museum here and then buy the observatories. Is there another? Could be one here. Anyway, be right back. Sorry. All right. Anybody have a museum up? Oh. See if I can get these. Now, Napoleon digs me, but he's got Corsairs just hanging there. Excuse me. Just gonna eat. Xerxes don't like me, but what else is new? Simon Bolivar bothers me because we used to be friends. We used to be allies. And then suddenly he wanted to be like, you know, hey man, I'm all for Xerxes. And he supported a losing cause. I gotta see what's over here. I need more independence. Especially since somebody destroyed one. I'm looking at you, Napoleon. Whoops. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Here we go. All right. This. Sorry. Scholars, yeah, I do need a museum though. I have to investigate where these things are. What now? Alright, it's that. See, I have to do this because of OBS. So when you hear that noise, it's because I turned my phone on. OBS, for whatever reason, just logs you out of everything. And forces you to log back in. Are there any other city states? You fucking did it again. You know, this fucking game, man, really. I win economically again because, you know, God forbid I get yields in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. Because God forbid I got yields in this game. And... Huh? Oh. I was going to say already, but yeah, look at his culture per turn. Now... Fascism. I win this game economically, because God forbid I get any yields in this game. You know, I start up, when I was on Twitch. So I start up another game. I'm playing as Imperial Napoleon. Who needs everyone to dislike him. Everyone to dislike him turns into everybody wants to start a war with me. So everyone starts a war with me. And I'm going, alright, you know what? Can't do this. Start over. Use Ben Franklin. And I'm killing it. with science, since Ben Franklin's science, just the science output is scientific easy mode in the game. And then all these independent, like they all show up. There's like 5 or 6 independents.
Cross the sea like a bird.
Right? I love mountains. And all the independents are hostile. Towards me. No one else. What's this? Sure. So now, because everyone's hostile towards me, I'm getting attacked on all fronts. So the hostiles are attacking me every which way I turn. Then, Xerxes wants to start a war with me. And his settlements are right on top of mine. So before I can even react, he's got 20 soldiers just like all over my shit. I'm thinking, alright, you know what? I can't play this game right now. Like, the game just flat out cheats. It gives you no yields. And then when you Tecumseh, they keep destroying all the independents. Like you have no. Then you watch the other guys, like the computer guys and everything. I have all the views. You watch them play. It's like Tecumseh. There are a million independents. Nobody's taking them out. It's ridiculous. When I play, it's just, hey, Tecumseh. Remember when you had independent? Guess what? They're all gone. Hey, remember when you had independent? Guess what? They're all gone. Like, that's just what it is. It's... No one destroyed this one, right? You need massive production increases. I think. Do you need massive production? Alright, so let's get some cool houses. Because 129 ain't gonna cut it. Let's reveal some. I guarantee there's somebody that has like Napoleon. He's got like probably 500 artifacts already. Not gonna check. I'll tell you one thing though, I've got a big ass cocksucking army as Leon from Witcher 3. To let the trolls to talk to say about shoes. Fucking Witcher 3 is so good, man. I'm really looking forward to playing. Hey, look, Flood. I'm really looking forward to playing Cyberpunk. The only thing that's kind of worrying me about Cyberpunk is I saw it's very talky. No, I don't want to do that. Let's get my allies together if I can, excuse me. Oh, it doesn't have any artifacts yet. Oh my goodness. It has over 1,000 culture, and it's. I was playing the game that I won economically as Ashoke. Lafayette. Let me say it correctly. Had over 6,000 culture per turn by modern age turn 100. 6,000. $6,000, yes. Now, no matter what you do, you can watch any of the big boys. They will never get 6,000. I mean, the idea of 6,000 culture per turn is you're more or less getting future civic every turn. It's disgusting. I've never heard anything like that before in my life. I've never seen anything like that before. It just kept going up and up and up. It was ridiculous. That's what the computer does when I play. It also sticks me in Tundra all the time. And not when I'm playing as Catherine. I want to kind of go back to playing as Catherine one day. Maybe after this one. I keep trying to go the military route. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077, although it seems to be very chat-oriented. Should be something. Now, then again, I was watching the original version, so I don't know what the updated version would be like. As I trust open air museums suck. Let's see, culture buildings, state. I don't have any city states because you keep fucking destroying them. All right, schoolhouse. How long would it take you to get an explorer? 8 turns. Let's get an explorer. Do a schoolhouse later. Museum. Is that over the kiln? Golden Age Amphitheater. Oh, wait. Is that over the kiln? Over the inn? Nah, whatever. Good enough for me. Take that. Claim the artifact. Lose the culture. 2 artifacts. Alright. Let's go to my museums when they're built. Start getting some merchants, get some gold back. Oh. I already have 2. I have 3 already? I didn't get 1 from here yet? I want to see if I can get the Hermitage. I know the capital has pretty impressive production per turn. Let me see. Oh, wait. So anyway, like I was saying about the phone, because OBS keeps logging people in and out, like it keeps logging me in and out of my accounts on YouTube and Twitch. It doesn't just, and I keep saying, remember this computer for whatever. It doesn't. I have to continually log in and out. Now, YouTube allows me to do that with a pin thing, but I have to do it twice. I have to do it once for the studio, and I have to do it once to connect, once for the studio, and then I have to manage the broadcast, which is a whole other thing, because if I try to do that, when I'm done with this broadcast, it'll say that I'm streaming in like whatever amount of minutes when I'm not streaming, and then I would have to do it again tomorrow anyway, because it like wipes out everything that I put together. With Twitch, it will maintain the stream information that I put together from the day before, but how long would it take? You're at 76 production. It'll probably take you forever to get another one. So let's get a museum up. But the Temple's a happiness building. Do I have a cultural building I can... Observatory? No. Bazaar. You have a cultural building? Dungeon? Come on, I need these adjacencies with my... Like, I'm going to put it here. Because if I put it here, I can put my quarter over there. But anyway, with Twitch, I have to keep logging back in, and I have to keep getting these stupid-ass text messages about numbers. It won't let me do it any other way. Suddenly Eben doesn't like me. Did you take out my city-state? You probably did, right? Oh, no, Munich's available. Sweet. No, you haven't yet. I'm proud of you. You have this insatiable desire to do it, but... I could put a settlement around here for more oil, but that would be kind of dumb. Let's get a scientific city-state. That one I'll do the plus whatever percentage on city-states. Put some influence in this so I can get it done quicker. Befriend. There we go. 10 turns. Alright. You still need production happiness. Yeah. Look at that. That's good, man. Yeah, so Mexico's got the serious production. 100 plus. That's awesome. Whoever is done, though, I'm going to just try to get the Hermitage. I don't think I can because Napoleon probably did it already. Like, I do have to get these explorers out. So now the question becomes, do I want an ideology at this stage, or do I want to kind of wait and see how Xerxes plays it? I would have to go fascist to keep Napoleon happy. I mean, Xerxes might go fascist. Even though he's the Achaemenid. Because just taking a city that's not following your ideology is 2 points. You'd have to do 10 of those. Taking one that's not following your ideology, that's following a different one, is 3. So you only take 7 of those. Oh, I see an artifact. And that's a fact.
In the Enlightenment,
Hermitage is now
what does not add
available.
up in numbers becomes illusion.
You get 4 culture and 10 culture and cities that have a great work on display. I mean, that is just disgusting. Well, yeah, let me get my quarters. Somebody's at war already. Who is that? Whoa, with the 2 of them. Okay. Kind of doing that on your own there, pal. Then again... Alright, where is... So Munich is at the edge. This is... Yeah, that's Munich. Let's throw another one in there. Bingo, bango. 7 turns. And it's mine. Is there another one somewhere around here? Somewhere? There's a whole lot of darkness here. A lot of fog of war. Let's see if I can get the Hermitage. See if Napoleon hadn't built it yet. She probably did, which is why he's up to 910 freaking culture. There's another artifact. I already have 3. This will be 4. See if I can get these before anyone else does. I was second in culture per turn until about a second ago for some reason. I was over 400 and then I just lost 100 culture per turn. Oh, the celebration. My fault. I mean, that's a lot of Crusaders, man. What are you? You're the Ming or whatever, right? So, Ashoke is Nepal, I believe. Simon is Siam. Mr. Xerxes is Prussia. Let's keep doing that. Let's get those traditions kind of arranged. Units. Could do that. I mean, I don't know if it's going to count retroactively. What's your production? I don't think it's much. Nah, not bad. See if the Hermitage is still available. If it is, I'll just put it there. There's a lot of culture per turn on one celebration. Yeah, I realized as Mexico, you don't pick one. You don't pick a government. You're just given that. Was that new? I don't remember that. I've used Mexico before. A while ago, though. Yeah, if I become aligned with Napoleon, I could finally take this. And that. I mean, I have the means to take a lot of these settlements. The only thing is I'm only going to get 2 out of it. Per. So if I could I'll put my quarter here. Like, I got to see where the best adjacencies would be. Because that's a pretty strong quarter that Mexico has. You need production big time. Happiness, too. Alright, is the Hermitage? Please tell me it's available. Please tell me it's available. It is. Oh, and Oxford. Oh, baby. Hermitage I never get. Oxford I can usually get. So, we'll start with that. And I can get Oxford somewhere else. I don't have to put it there. Oxford is just absolutely stunning. Yeah, after this museum, I'll have Kirakofa give me Oxford. I put it around here if I can. Because with Oxford, you get +4 science, and then you get 2 technologies. Usually it's a mastery that you weren't planning on, but whatever. I'm about ready to buy some merchants and send them out. I can send them to everybody now, because nobody despises me at this point. Man, that is a serious amount of Corsairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 9 Corsairs. That's incredible. I have to admit, that is absolutely incredible. Let's get these museums up quick, man. I'm gonna find where all these artifacts are, even though I can see a bunch of them, and he doesn't look like he's going for them. How much longer do you have for this? No, where's the Explorer? Down there, right? 3 turns? Just think, Curidad is getting 100+ production per turn. It's taking that long for a second Explorer. This isn't even version 1.2. Could you imagine version 1.2? That is 2 weeks from Thursday, folks. Yes, steam engine. Let's get some merchants. Sure. Open markets with the Imperial type. Okay. You are not going to get a port yet. You're going to put up the one, the only Oxford in 12 turns, apparently. That's fine. +5 here, right next to the Petra. Okay, now while you're at it, get some merchants. 100 gold for 1. Boom. $150 for 2. And just buy them wherever there's available spot. I got a lot of money. Start with that for now. Go with steam engine would make sense. We're going to have to go with military science anyway. So are you saying I didn't get that artifact? You're saying I didn't get that artifact. How did I not get that artifact? There was nobody there. Or are you saying I already got it? Because then you sent me there to dig, and I didn't dig anything up. So, what happened? I don't see another... Hold on. Nope, don't see another one. Unless the Corsairs act as explorers now, which I don't think that's what happens, but... You know, who am I to judge? That was, what do they call that thing again? Oh, yeah, horseshit. That's what that was. Sorry. Almost forgot what that word was. Okay, you need another promotion. You. Hermitage I'm watching closely. Oxford I usually can get, so I'm not too worried about Oxford, but Hermitage, man, oh man. If I can get that, that is just brilliance. I'm going to send out these merchants, and then I'm going to stop here. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Try to get those 2 wonders. I'll tell you about my lovely day at the... Well, not the office, but the gym. If I was working in an office, I could probably work from home 2 out of 5 days a week. Okay. La Porta, or I would like another explorer, really. Yeah, I'll go for another explorer. Totally aware of it, bro. All right. First off, who's getting the first one? Let's go. Who's getting it? Baghdad. You have oil? You do. Boom. 9 oil. Let's put that in Sabah. These are all cities too, though. Sabah needs happiness, man. Next. Kapua. You bet. There's more oil there as well, and coal. Okay. It's 10 oil. My Corsairs will be unbeatable. Next. Pataliputra. That's a lot of oil, and gold, and furs. Nice. What does this do for you? Let's see. Spices. What do spices do? Happiness. Alright, so there's nothing I can do with you. You're just screwed. Put this in the capital. There we go. And you're up next. Iban. Ooh, more oil and furs. Furs for everybody. There we go. Then you get the whales because it's more production. Whatever. Okay. So anyway, let's go back and let's get even more merchants. Because 318 gold per turn is not fantastic. Let's get like 2 or 3 more. What am I at? 1,200? 2 more then. And we'll try to improve trade routes. Or trade relations, I should say. I always say trade routes, trade relations. Okay, we don't want to... Well, I can send a merchant to you. Let's improve trade relations with... Mr. Shoke. And Iban and I can't. Alright, well, whatever. Figure it out. Figure it out tomorrow. Till then, folks.